morning, everyone. Val here, and I am starting my morning out on my porch again this morning. I've picked the side chair because the top of the garage blocks the sun. We have our morning sun is right there, and it's beautiful every morning. But if I sit here, I'll either have to pull the awning out or something because the sun gets me straight in the eyes. But this morning's breakfast is my 3-egg omelet with cheese and my grapefruit. And it is great getting back to a regular breakfast and a regular way of eating because I'm seeing the weight just coming off, which is good. I don't know how long it'll just keep coming off like that, but it seems like I'm losing like a pound a day. And I'm not starving myself. By any means am I starving myself. I have my fiber drink to go with my vitamins. I left it in the house. I need to run in there and get it. I'm going to do study in my Bible this morning for my Psalms class. And look at that. And then I'm going to get in the garden this morning. I want to plant some beans and I want to plant my cabbage. I have some cabbage that's up and it's getting big. So I want to get that, go ahead and get that into the garden. I need to get some soil for this bed down here, but I don't think I'm going to do that today. I think I'm going to stay at home today. I still have things I need to get done around the house. And then maybe transplant a couple of the larger tomatoes that are in the back into larger pots to get that root system growing. So that's probably what I'm going to do this morning. I need to edit a video, and I really need to clean my bathroom. I haven't got that done yet. I've been busy all week trying to get other things done, and I'm trying to do priorities. So, you know, what's more important, what can wait. Just trying to get as much done as I can get done. It's going into summer. I mean, June is almost here, and we want to get this boat out, and we want to have friends up, and there's things I wanted to get done over the winter, like painting the loft where we put our guests, and I haven't got that done. Will they care? Probably not. They're not going to live up there. They're just going to be there to sleep while they enjoy the weekend with us. It'll get done. So I am not going to sweat that. Life gets busy, so you know, we take it one day at a time and do what we can do. But that's my plan for today. I've got in the craft room, I'm working on the Vacation Bible School decorations. I got the pictures back that I ordered. I'll show you all my diving pictures. I'm going to frame them with construction paper so that they're going to build like a dive booth, a booth where people come to sign up to go diving. You know, that's what it's going to be. Not, you know, fake. But I want to put the dive pictures around that they were talking about putting dive pictures around that. We're going to use our wetsuits and our fins and our masks and stuff. We're going to bring those and display those there. And, oh, the birds are singing. And make it appear like it's a real dive booth there. So I've got 5 of the jellyfish done. I mean 6. I got 6 jellyfish done, and I got the octopus, I believe, is long enough. I may need to make his tentacles longer. But if you haven't seen those builds, those were on the last 2 videos. So go back and look at the last 2 videos, and you'll see those decorations. But I think I'm working on the pictures today. I'm going to work on getting those pictures fake framed so they can go up on the dive booth once I get back into that room. So for right now, I'm going to eat my breakfast. I'm going to do my Bible study. I'm going to get in my garden for a little bit. And we're going to go from there. So I'll take you along. Let me eat my breakfast first. All right, I'm in my garden. These are the cabbages. There's like 3 little cabbages in there that I want to plant. This one's looking really good. So I want to go ahead and get that into the ground. So I'm going to flatten the ground over here. Down here, let me see if you can see them. These are Brussels sprouts. I have 4 of the Brussels sprouts down here. They're doing pretty good. I'm just trying to rake out some of this dirt even, so I get a kind of a even ground to plant on. And I'm going to probably rake out even farther so that I can get ready to plant my beans and stuff. That looks like a bean. I'm going to leave it there from last year. This dirt is hard, some of this dirt. Alright, I'm going to work with the ground and get this stuff planted, and I'll be back to show you how it turns out. Okay, I've raked the garden down. It's pretty flat. And down here, these are the Brussels sprouts that I planted earlier. And I just planted the 3 cabbage here. So hopefully they'll do something good. That one's already looking really good, but hopefully it'll stay. Hopefully I got all the roots. I'll water this before I leave. Like I said, I think that's a bean. That looks like a bean plant coming up. So I'm going to leave him be. And I'm going to plant my beans down along here. I don't know that I'll do it today. But we put our beans along the edge so that they can grow up the chicken wire. But I'm going to transplant the tomatoes now. I'm going to bring out the pots and put them in the sunny area. And try to give the tomatoes a good start outside of the cage. These are the 7 tomato plants that I'm transplanting. Some of them are big boys, some of them are Romas. That's a Roma. That's a big boy. Big boy, big boy. Looks like most of them are big boy tomatoes. Yep. Just one Roma in there, but I have some more Roma in the house. My parsley and my basil is doing good here. I want to go back and look at the raspberries because Steve said we have raspberries on the bush. So let's go and look at those. Our strawberry plants are doing great. I needed to bring my gloves back here because I need to hill up the asparagus. The asparagus is kind of peeking out there, so I need to hill around that. There's a few pieces in there. There's a piece there and a piece there, a piece there. I just need to do better with those. This one's growing, but it's going to be a couple years before we get anything off it. Our raspberries are back here. Oh wow, can you see the raspberries on the plant? It's got raspberries on it. Lots and lots of raspberries on this plant. I gotta plant the other ones back here. Oh yeah, this one has raspberries on it too. Have to be careful where I'm walking. Those 2 look really good. I have the other raspberry plants I need to plant. That one's, well, that's got one little one on it. But I want to fill up this whole area here with raspberry plants. So I've got 5 more to plant. I'm going to wait for Steve to come back from Pennsylvania this weekend to plant those so we can figure out which weeds in here and which raspberries, and we can pull the pull the weeds out of the raspberries. But I want to come up here before I go in today and hill up the asparagus a little bit. That one does have a shoot coming out of it, so that's pretty cool. That one looks like it's got a shoot coming out of it. So yeah, maybe they'll be okay. I have the tomatoes planted. I have the 7 that I brought out. Put the wire cages around them. They do pretty well in the baskets. We've done the baskets before. And they do well. So I'll let you see as they're growing how they're doing. But they all look pretty good. I watered them. I watered the cabbage. I watered the Brussels sprouts. And the rest of the garden down on this side. So that's going to be it for today. I am sweaty, so I am going inside and cool down a little bit. It's only 9:53, about 10 o'clock in the morning, but it's hot out. So I'm going to go work inside for a while. I put half a pork loin in the slow cooker for dinner. And I'm going to just slow cook this all day and make it nice and tender. I put this in frozen. I do that. It thaws out okay. And I'm using Grill Mates Applewood Rub. Steve likes the flavors in the applewood. So that's what I'm starting for dinner tonight. I'm done in the craft room for today. I built 2 more of the jellyfish. I did a purple and a green, and I am putting the paper inside them so that when they're hanging from the ceiling for Vacation Bible School and people look up, they don't see the white container. They see the same color as the jellyfish. So I have those 2 done. I did the stuffing on these 3, the color on the inside, and these 3 I haven't put the color on the inside yet. That's where I stopped on those. And then I did the pictures that I took underwater, and I had Walmart printed them out for me. These are some of the photography we did underwater with my camera when I was diving. So I told her I had some pictures. I love this picture. This is like my favorite, all-time favorite picture underwater. So I have some of these. This has fish in it, some sea urchins. That's a fish. Some coral. More coral. That's coral. Got lots of fish in that one. Got divers in that one with coral. Got coral in that one. More coral. They're going to put these up in the lobby area around. They're going to have a pretend dive booth where you can sign up to go diving, like a little dive shop. And they wanted pictures, so I told them I have pictures. This is an underwater caterpillar on the coral. I thought that was kind of cool. I have a picture of that one. This is Steve and I. I don't know what pictures they'll want. I just did a variety of different pictures. Some fish in this one. Some sea urchins in this one, and a fish. There's a fish there. And then this is the last one that I have. Has fish in it. This got a little yellow fish down there. But they're all kind of cool. So that's what I did in the craft room today. Let's go check on dinner. Alright, tonight's dinner, the pork roast turned out nice.
The limas turned out nice.
Limas, baby limas. They were dried beans, and I put them in the pressure cooker. And then I made mac and cheese. So that is our dinner tonight. Steve's home. So that's it for tonight. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. And make sure you leave a comment below. That way I know you've been here. And remember, it's all about the adventure. I'll see you all on tomorrow's video. Bye now.